Us. We are following several stories. In this case, breaking news out of Loudoun County with none other than the son of Chiefs assistant coach and former Commanders offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy has been arrested and charged with shooting his mother, Mia Bieniemy, yet again the wife of the Kansas City offensive coordinator. Speaking of Kansas City Chiefs, the head coach Andy Reid commenting on the matter just minutes ago. Here is what he had to say.
This is our hearts go out to Eric Bieniemy and his family. Thoughts and prayers are with them. I can't get into details on it, but things happen sometimes, and Eric will work through it. He's got a great support group here, as does his family, as needed, and then we'll just let time take care of it from there. But Mia is stable, which is a plus, and so is Eric Jr., and that's all important, all right? With that, I'll open up to questions. What I can answer, I'll answer, but there'll probably be a few defers there. So.
When did you first find out about what happened?
Yesterday evening, yeah.
Yet again, head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, Andy Reid, discussing the developing story and our breaking news in Loudoun County with yet again the wife of Eric Bieniemy, the Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator and former Commanders coordinator, being shot allegedly by her son, who has been arrested and charged with shooting his mother. Joining us now with the latest from Loudoun County, Bob Barnard, who has covered the story from the very beginning. Bob, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Guy, this is North Park Drive in Ashburn, Virginia, and behind me is, and I'll show you, it's the second unit in. This looks brand new, and there are other townhomes in this nearby area that are still under construction, but neighbors tell us this particular block has been here for about 5 years, and neighbors say that Bieniemys have been great neighbors, very quiet and what have you. One of the neighbors here told me that he and his wife heard 2 gunshots and a woman screaming, and then they shot this video. I want to show you video that right now is exclusive to Fox 5, and there you see the 27-year-old son of former Commanders offensive coordinator, current Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy. His son Elijah, 27 years old, there, placed in custody by Loudoun County Sheriff's officials. This was about 7:30, 8 o'clock last night outside the home here. He is facing charges that include malicious wounding and discharging a firearm inside a dwelling. And as you heard Coach Reid say there, it is his mother, Coach Eric Bieniemy's wife, Mia, 57 years old, who was shot, apparently, according to the Loudoun County Sheriff, multiple times, and is still in the hospital recovering, we would imagine. And this is the mugshot of Elijah Bieniemy, who's in jail without bond. Apparently had a hearing early this morning, has a court date in the coming weeks, but facing some serious charges. And we believe Coach Bieniemy is back in this area. He was in Missouri with the Chiefs, just starting their summer camp for the new football season. But we got to believe that Coach Bieniemy is back in Northern Virginia at his wife's side. I want to show you some photos from Patrick Lewis with Loudoun Now. He was at the scene here, and this is kind of what it looked like. Neighbors say they were shocked because most didn't hear the gunshots. The one who gave us that video there, a gentleman named Khan, he said he and his wife heard 2 gunshots, but most people, even the next door neighbor who we spoke to, says he didn't hear any gunshots, and described this family as very close-knit and quiet. He said he had interacted with Elijah on a number of occasions, and he was a fine young man. So what's going on, what this was all about, the motive behind the shooting, we don't know. It was interesting to hear Coach Reid say things happen sometimes, and that's kind of the reaction in this neighborhood. But shockingly and sad that this happened, that there's been a shooting in this quiet neighborhood inside the home of an NFL legend, really, with his wife seriously wounded and his son in custody. Guy.
Yeah. Yet again, Bob, you made mention of Coach Andy Reid stating that he said things happen. I believe I also heard him say that the wife and or mother happened to be in stable condition at the hospital. We have heard conflicting reports on her status. Do we know anything more about that, Bob?
Not since I spoke to you guys at noon. Yeah, we don't know the latest official word, and there's been nothing else to indicate that Mia Bieniemy is in stable condition, suffering multiple gunshot wounds, according to the Loudoun County Sheriff, and that she is still in the hospital being treated right now.
All right. Yet again, our very own Bob Barnard with the latest out of Loudoun County. Bob, great work as always, sir. Truly appreciate you joining us.
Thank you, Guy.